It's Mother's Day. And if you're watching this right now, instead of doing something for your mom, you might want to put the phone down. I'll wait. Okay, you're still here. That's fine. Maybe she's asleep. Maybe you already did something nice. Or maybe you're one of those people who watches videos while pretending to be present. No judgment. We've all been there. But here's the thing about mothers that nobody really talks about enough. It's not just the big stuff. It's not just the labor, though, let's be honest. That alone should earn lifetime VIP status for anything they ever want. Forever. No questions asked. It's the small stuff. It's the 2 a.m. fevers. It's the lunches packed with little notes that you were too cool to appreciate until you were 30 and found one in a box somewhere and it just hit different. It's the text to check in, and the text after that, and then a call to follow up on the text, and another text to let you know they called. That's not annoying, by the way. That's love with a data plan. I want to take a moment to talk about my wife. She is raising 2 boys, Vincent, who is 8 years old and already has opinions about everything and isn't shy about sharing them, and Elijah, who is 1 year old and also has opinions about everything. He just delivers them differently. Usually at 3 a.m., at full volume, with no warning. She handles both of them with a level of patience that I genuinely cannot explain. She makes it look manageable, even on the days when it is absolutely not manageable. And I see it. Even on the days I don't say it enough, I see it. To my wife, thank you. Vincent and Elijah are going to grow up knowing what it looks like when someone loves without conditions, shows up without being asked, and keeps going when keeping going is hard. That is because of you. All of it. And then there's my mother, who has been taking care of me for 41 years. 41 years. Now, most of our communication happens through text. Not long ones, just the kind that show up and remind you that someone out there is thinking about you, checking on you, making sure you're okay, every single day. And I used to think, Mom, I'm fine. I'm an adult. I have a house. I have kids of my own. I'm handling it. She would read that, and then text again the next morning. Because here's the thing about my mother. She never stopped believing in me. Not once. Not when things were hard, not when I was figuring it out, not when I was in the middle of something that probably looked like a bad idea from the outside. She believed in me before I believed in myself. She told me I could do anything. She said it so many times, in so many different ways, that eventually I just started to believe it too. That's not a small thing. That's everything. I am who I am. The confidence, the drive, the belief that anything is actually possible. That started with her, with the way she raised me. With every text, every call, every quiet moment where she just made me feel like I was capable of more than I thought. At 41 years old, still building, still dreaming, still going. I owe a massive part of that to her. So here's to every mother today. The ones running on no sleep and too much coffee. The ones doing it alone and making it look like a plan. The ones who text first, call to follow up, and then text again just to be sure. The ones who believed in somebody before that somebody believed in themselves. Because that quiet, consistent belief is one of the most powerful things one human being can give another. And here's to every father, grandparent, aunt, uncle, and anyone who stepped into that role when someone needed them to. Motherhood isn't always a title. Sometimes it's just what you do because someone needed you, and you showed up anyway. That counts. Every single time. Happy Mother's Day to every one of you. You are not thanked enough. You are not paid enough. Actually, you're not paid at all, which is a whole separate conversation we need to have as a society. But you are seen. You matter deeply. And the people in your life are who they are because of you. Now go enjoy your day. You've earned it. And if someone hasn't brought you breakfast in bed yet, send them this video. Consider it a strongly worded suggestion.